Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my one block world. I have been AFKing at this farm, as you can probably guess by now, as I always do. I'm trying to remember what happened. We have a new guy, Rory. I traded the steak with them because I didn't want them to leave in between videos, but we should, apart from birch, be able to get everything else. I don't think we have birch. Anyway, we can craft birch. I don't think so. I don't think we can craft saplings at all, except for oak. Okay, we'll have to find our village and trade with him. He's kind of disappeared for a little bit, so hopefully we'll get that before Rory leaves us. But for now, that's doing good. What else? We have 1 beehive, 2 beehives. They're chilling. I'll keep an eye out to see if we actually have any bees. Our armor is now good. All it needs is mending. And then we'll have the perfect armor set. So I think I might try and see if I can set up this first villager as a mending one, because I think Morgan's linked to this. So we'll have a look and see if that works. But the reason we're doing all this is so that we get goated armor, so we can go into the nether without dying, get ourselves blaze rods so we can get to making potions, and these potions will hopefully cure our zombie villagers, so that we then have actual villagers. But you might have seen at the start of this video when I was standing here that my boats are looking a little empty. Now, what happened is, in between videos, I AFK here to get my XP to do my enchants. And while I was AFKing here, somehow a wandering trader wandered over, and this is, by the way, I think what happened, because I was very much AFK and only saw the aftermath, and as you can see, I have some leads in my inventory. But essentially, I think a wandering trader wandered over here. He got stuck in the boat, which had 1 zombie villager in it, which meant, I think, that the zombie villager attacked the wandering trader, which in turn upset his llamas. So then the llamas killed all the other zombie villagers. So they're all gone. I had 5. All of them are gone. We'll get them back. But that's unfortunate news. I can confirm, after that happened, I pretty much gave up on everything. I was like, you know what? I'll AFK some other day. I think this is enough Minecraft for one day. So I will continue to AFK here, but now rather than doing it for XP, it's going to be just to get the villagers back. But I have always shown everybody these chests, which are my mob drop specific chests. But this chest over here, I always realize after videos I forget to show. And it's kind of the more interesting drops, right? Of course, we also have stuff like seeds and stuff, but that's not super interesting. This, however, is all very interesting. Now we've got some more leads. These are my good pickaxes because I don't want them in my inventory in case I perish. But we have a whole lot of music discs. 1 duplicate, but I think it could be fun to have some music going. And we've got all of these pottery things and a couple of armor trims. I've never worked with pottery before, so if anybody knows anything to do with these, I think we got a couple fun ones, and how they work and what we use them for, definitely let me know, because I think that's cool. I should play more, you know, non-modded modern Minecraft, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff I still don't know. But they did recently announce that there's gonna be actual uses for copper now with the copper golem, which looks awesome. So I'm very excited to see however that ends up going. But for now, copper is still useless. I'm not copper's biggest fan. But yes, the goal will be eventually we get our villagers back. We work on getting our good armor. And then we finally complete the mission of curing the villagers that are currently missing, but we ignore that fact. This is still Rory. I just don't know how we'd go about getting birch. I made a smithing table so I can upgrade everything to netherite if I want to. And let me see how I make a lectern, because that's what I need for the mending books. I do my research. A little bit. There we go. Should be able to make a lectern now. Oh, it wants a bookshelf. I see, I see. There we go. That's what I get for not really reading everything. And now we've got ourselves a lectern. Okay. I want to see if, because I don't actually know if he's linked to this at all. Where did he go? Mr. Morgan, where are we off to? How would you like this guy? How do you feel about that? I'm gonna have to trap him, actually. Let me see if I can grab a lead. I've never worked with villagers before, can you tell? Do leads work? I'm like about to go grab some wheat, but I don't think that's what they want either. Let me see what I can do with him. Morgan, our very first villager we ever cured. Well, not technically cured, but we ever, you know, brought over. Better solve all of our problems real quick. There we go. Do you do leads? Is that how you work? No. Okay, what am I gonna do? What are you? I don't know what you're reacting to. The leather in my hands? So you wanna... I don't know how this works. Okay. I think I want to put him in a little room. I think that solves some of my issues. Let me for now put him like here or something. Okay, let's sleep through the night. Or not. Okay, let me see. What could he be reacting to? Is it the anvil? I don't think so. Could be. Oh? Well, there's that guy. Is it not nighttime yet? Do you happen to have birch saplings? Nope. Okay, that's fine. We are gonna be trading for some dirt. There's some part of me that wants to just buy the cat. That could be fun, but I think we'll wait for pets for a little while. But we will be trading for the dirt because we always do need more dirt. Morgan. Okay. What is... okay. I don't know how to work with villagers. This is going to be a very steep learning curve for sure. And at least we get to practice now with Morgan for a second before we start like actually working with a lot of villagers. But it's good to know that Morgan can change profession. I wasn't entirely sure of all that. I don't really know what profession he has right now. A leather worker, I suppose? Were you somehow following my leather? Morgan. I feel like at some point Morgan was following me. There's entirely too many villagers here right now. Move. Oh no, Morgan, okay. Okay. I can figure this out. There we go. Okay, this will do for right now. I'm about to give him more space, don't worry. We're not super inhumane out here. Only a little bit. this chest open now? Okay, I can. Oh, maybe don't jump in. How about that? Nope. It's just not what I need right now. Hopefully everybody is enjoying watching me struggle. Okay. Let me figure out what he's interacting with right now, and then I'll fix it. I'll fix it all. Is it the probably not the cauldron. Maybe it is. Oh, you did just lose your job. Okay, that's very interesting. Where are we off to now? Okay. Now you are a librarian. And I need you to stay, like, right here. For a second. No. Morgan. I'm working so hard to get this done. Stop. Go back. Do your job. Okay. He's not going anywhere now. Deep breaths. I got him where I wanted him to be. Let me add a door somewhere so I can... That's not gonna work. Oh, they can open doors. I just remembered. That is, in fact, how that works. Okay. You are gonna still be able to get out because this doesn't fix anything. How do I... You're not getting in there. Okay. And now you've jumped out because you can do that. Villagers are going to drive me actually crazy. They just keep walking and I need them to not be doing all that. I need them to stand still. Go away. Okay. If you want to be in here so bad, be in here. I don't care. All I need is for Morgan to be in here. And now, I think we can get mending on here. Let me double check. Okay. Time to place your bets. How many tries to get mending today? I hope today at the very least. Okay. Should have gotten a new pickaxe before I got in here. Infinity? I thought for a second, you know. Curse of Binding. Anything but that. Respiration. I've already forgotten, like, how many we've done. 4 or 5. Protection 2. Now this is an aspect of Minecraft I like. The gambling of it. Will I get it this time? Will I not? And like technically this doesn't like cost me anything because I'm just re-breaking the same thing. At most it's costing me axe durability and time. I can see myself having like 1,000,000 of these for every enchantment ever. Yeah, you know what? I see why people make villagers now. Thorns. Looting 1. Fire prot. I guess me placing this here right now means all of my villagers are probably going to be out here. Fortune. This is exactly what I thought I'd be doing today. placing and replacing my lectern. Infinity. Now, if I've done my research correctly, this is a level 1 trade I can get, which is good. Fortune 3, that'd be a fun one to keep as well, but I'm looking for mending and mending only. That's like the least interesting of all the ones we have. Just a bookshelf. Like, at least give us a fun, interesting new trade. Sharpness. These are expensive. This is, by the way, I think why we wanna cure villagers, because it's cheaper that way. Excuse me. No, nothing. But for now, we'll have to work with Morgan, who also I essentially paid to be here, so I feel like he should be giving me more money. But I guess not. See if I can get this guy out, because he's a little bit annoying me right now. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Now I feel like I can breathe better. Just you and me, Morgan. Infinity. We're getting a lot of infinity, which is a good one. But I don't really play with a bow, and I'm also looking for mending. Unbreaking. You know, all of the time I spent making enchanted armor with my enchantment table, I think this would have been a lot quicker, which is probably why most people do this. And now I'm learning. So maybe in the future, I'll also set up a little villager trading station. Thank you, Morgan. We're good friends. Only 24. I feel like that's a good deal. Maybe in the future, I'll set this up more often, but for now, this is what it is. Let me see. If I place this here, I can get in and out. And Morgan can stay. Now, let's quickly get ourselves some string. And then I think we've really got a mission successful. Yes, I'll AFK over here probably throughout all of today. And see if I can get ourselves... Oh wait, that was for string. We don't actually have a lot of string. Never mind, we'll get some dirt some other day. And hopefully I'll get ourselves a couple more villagers. I don't think we're about to get birch. I guess I can give her a purple bed, but like, you know, for what purpose if she's just gonna leave anyway? Okay, I can make that jump. All of this feels very risky. I guess if one of you jumps in, I don't really care. But we have our mending book. I feel like this is somewhat mission successful. And I've learned the powers of villagers and their enchants and how awesome they are. And I guess I'll continue working on that in the future, especially once we start curing our villagers that don't exist right now. But yeah, I'll try keep working in between videos to get ourselves a couple villagers. Maybe I'll plant some more trees, see if we can get some beehives. I haven't seen the bees today. Hate to say it, haven't seen the bees today. So maybe these bees already also disappeared. So I need to figure out something about the bees disappearing, because I believe it is all quiet out here. No bees. Oh, I hear bees working. Okay, maybe we've got a bee. Maybe not all hope is lost. Except for Rory. I think all hope is lost for Rory because we do not have any birch. Unfortunately. But it seems like I have my work cut out for me. I gotta get my villagers back. And then we gotta get to curing. But now that we have mending books, I'll be buying some of those. Might as well. While we're here, be buying some of those. And then... well, then we'll be able to make our armor netherite, which will be the first time I do that, so look out for that next video, I do suppose. have enough emeralds. I don't really need more right now, but I'll trade for it. I might as well. There we go. If I can jump. I now have the books I've been looking for. I can replace all of my materials. And I think mission successful. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think it's about to get quite exciting out here once we have the villagers back, which I should be able to do in between videos. We'll be able to enchant our armor, go into the nether, and become an alchemist. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. I do always appreciate hearing from you, and I appreciate all of your support. Thank you all so very much. I've really been enjoying making these videos in all my different worlds. They all have something unique and fun that I enjoy about playing Minecraft. So hopefully you've been enjoying all of the worlds. If you have any ideas for any videos you want to see from me, definitely let me know. But for now, I think we've had a successful day in our one block world. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you again very, very soon in this world or the next. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.